Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, so we're doing the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. It is Friday, you guys, and here we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you guys have been in separation. The masculine is seeing that. I feel like you're just so you guys know, if you guys have been, the masculine sees that you guys have been in separation. That's the masculine side. The feminine side is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of engagement. Or commitment, I'm sorry. And what's standing between you is attraction. You enjoy this moment fully when you are... you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so I feel like you need to stop and smell the roses. I feel like the two of you, maybe the masculine, it was because of the masculine, because see how he's separating from her. She's laying on the bed like, oh, okay, woe is me. And now look, they go from that to being old and, you know, like growing old together. So I feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time before the two of you guys come back into alignment. You could just be separating from this masculine, and maybe it's for some of you on a brighter or on another note. I feel like if this is a different story, for some of you, you are walking away from your masculine, and you are going to be in a relationship with someone else, feminines. So that really depends. And so I feel like you need to get back to yourself. You need to get back to what you love. You need to get back to enjoying, you know, your playtime and being footloose and fancy free is what I just heard from Spirit. So let's find out. Let's find out what's going on with these masculine Spirit. Okay, well, we just had one flip. Masculines are wanting to talk. Holy crap. Okay, so, wow, masculines, yes, they have been feeling unworthy. Okay, so there's that separation, and maybe the two of you guys separated or are separating because of this unworthiness feeling, of feeling like they're less than and that they don't deserve this relationship. What other messages do you have, masculine? Okay, they're awakening, okay? So change in behavior, slowing down to reflect, deepening emotional well-being, shift in priorities and values, transformation of the inner world. So, you know, if you've already been through the separation, it's because this person needed to awaken to their worthiness. They are worthy of having a wonderful relationship. And like I said, for some of you, you guys are separating, because of look, I'm walking away. But it did show up in reverse. So for some of you, this person is coming back. For others of you, if this person is leaving, okay, and it's because they don't feel worthy of you. At the bottom of the deck, they've got complete, and it says loves unconditionally, unselfishly, with no limitations. Okay, so they needed to really be able to open their heart to you, and the masculine, you know, in the past was unable to do that. I do feel like this person didn't want to have to walk away, but at the same time, if they did in the past, I feel like they're coming back. They've gone through an awakening process of what their self-worth is all about, and that's where they are they're wanting to come back in and have this conversation with you. With that said, let's go ahead and find out what's going on with the feminines. Feminines, where are you at? Okay, feminines. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, they're just jumping out of my hand. What do we got here on the feminine side? Same thing on the masculine side. We're both got separation. You guys are not wanting to be separated. I feel like the longer the two of you guys are separated, the harder it is. And then you start feeling guilty. You know, feminines, you guys needed to work on your guilt wounds. You know, feel sorry, uses guilt to manipulate, afraid to set boundaries. So I feel like that's the whole reason why that you guys aren't in a relationship right now, is because you didn't know how to set healthy boundaries. Ah, look at that. Abundance at the bottom of the deck and joy, okay? And this is all in the upright, which is awesome. So I feel like by being present, by being in the moment, I think that the feminines, understand this separation. They understand that why it needed to happen is so that they could ascend to a higher level of commitment, so that they could show their self-worth, because this is all about self-worth, whereas the masculines were feeling unworthy. Maybe they felt like they didn't have enough to share with the feminines, and the feminines are like, I'm abundant no matter what, and that's part of becoming the divine feminine, is understanding your abundance, understanding it just, you're in alignment for all these things when you're in a joyful place, so it's like this separation has actually been really good for the feminine. And actually, I feel like the feminine, maybe she felt guilty for walking away from her masculine, but I feel like because she walked away, because she got back to her self-respect and got back to the things that she actually enjoys doing, it's brought her to this place of like, I'm great. Like, I'm floating on cloud 9. You look at the masculines are realizing that the feminines are in this place of like joy and excitement, and the masculines are like, wait a minute, hold on, I don't want you to leave me like behind, so give me a second, I'll be right there. So let's see, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines? Okay, well, they have a confession, okay? They're ready to take off this mask. The mask was, I didn't feel worthy. I didn't feel worthy of your love. Okay? Oh my God. The masculine, it wants to confess. Oh my God. The masculine wants to confess that he regrets not committing to you sooner. I can't even make this stuff up. He regrets not committing. I mean, that's literally what he wants to tell you. I can't even make this shit up. I mean, look at that. He wants to take off the mask. In the past, he was wearing a mask, and he feels this deep sense of regret for not coming back and telling letting the feminine know that he wanted to actually be with her. But look at what it's saying, is that he is coming back so that he can make this commitment towards the feminine. So he understands the separation, and he is wanting to come back and come out of separation with his feminine. Wow. Okay, so let's find out, what do the feminines want to say to the masculines? Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, you guys are mirroring each other. This is hilarious. You both got awakening. Masculines got awakening on their side. You just got awakening too. Too many cards, Spirit. One card, please. Okay, so the feminines, you kept your dignity intact. When you walked away, it was because, you had tunnel vision, okay? It says, passionately focusing exclusively on one's goals, dreams, and visions, building an empire. And that's where you're getting your excitement, okay? And you're not willing to engage with anything other than what is going to take you to the next level, because you got your dignity. And what's clarifying in the separation is dignity, okay? To keep your dignity and self-respect. And look how that's on the feminine side. She walked away. I'm telling you, whoever the fuck I'm tapped into, you're the one that finally left. You're the one who finally said, fuck it, I'm done. And the reason why is because you were choosing yourself and walking away out of self-respect, knowing your value and self-worth. And that's what this was all about. If this person is not willing to commit to you, and this person is not willing to, take off the mask and say what he means, mean what he says, then the feminine needed to walk away. And I think that this separation has really given the two of them time to really think about what they want and get back to, I feel like, just the mundane parts of life. The masculine and the feminine, look, you guys, you both have it. Look, the awakening on each side. So the feminines, it says spiritual ascension, change in behavior, slowing down to reflect, shift in priorities and values, and transformation of the inner world. That's what this is talking about with the dignity. She's talking about knowing her value, and you needed to shift what your values were. For some of you, you value your relationships more than you value your own health or your own, self-respect and all of those things. things. And so this person treated you as if you were unworthy or made you feel unworthy even. So with the signs and synchronicities, I feel like you need to follow the signs, the 1111 feminines, because I feel like for some of you, you are seeing signs that you're going to be getting married, especially when you've got the engagement on your side. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're seeing signs. If you're seeing, rings popping up on your social media platforms, or you're seeing people who are getting engaged, you're seeing people who are coming into a higher level of commitment, I feel like you need to pay attention to that, because those are your signs and synchronicities that, excuse me, something is coming in. Somebody is going to want to communicate with you. So let's find out. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? What is okay. So the masculine, oh, you guys, look. The masculine wants to say, I love you. Will you marry me? Will you spend the rest of your life with me? I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to be going from, you're going from separation into marriage. Like and it's going to happen really quick when this masculine walks back into your life. I feel like, number one, you need to stop looking for signs of it, like not signs of it happening. You just need to get back to your life that it was before this whole thing went down. Okay, so Spirit, please show me what the divine masculine wants to say to the divine feminine. I see myself having kids with you. Okay. Raising a family with you, combining families, even if it's fur babies. Maybe you don't want kids. Maybe you want fur babies. You're like, oh my God, that's not me. I don't want any kids. Or, oh my God, that's not me. I've got I've gone through menopause. But this person is saying that the silence is killing them. This person is saying that I want to come back and I want to confess to you how much I love you. And it's because I regret not taking the chance that I should have taken a long time ago. But I've been awakened to the fact that when I walked away from you, I realized how much you actually truly meant to me. And I regret not coming in sooner. So the silence is killing the divine masculine. At the bottom of the deck, will you ever forgive me? Come on, divine masculine. Yes, they will forgive you. But for some of you, like I said, this person can walk away. For others of you, this person is coming in. Spirit, please show me what the divine feminine wants to say to the divine masculine. No one makes me feel the way you do. And that's so true. But at the same time, you also, for some of these divine feminines, they also have their dignity and their self-respect also. So they're not going to, engage with something that is not that higher level of commitment. So I feel like that's what this is all about, is the masculine wanting to come back in, in order, but he knows he's going to have to do the right thing. The feminine says, I'm so tired of sabotaging this connection. With their guilt wounds even. So maybe they're just doing it by thought. You could definitely be doing it by thought. You could be sabotaging this connection by consistently thinking negative thoughts about your divine masculine. If you're thinking, oh my God, where is he? This, he's such an asshole, or he's such a this, or I can't believe he's doing that, or I can't believe he's with this person. That's not unconditional love, and that's not part of the journey. That's part of the journey, is what you're supposed to be learning, is getting back to your own self-respect, letting them go through what they need to go through. And I just saw the number 13, so a death and transformation, in order for the stability and love to come in. But you needed to learn your own lessons that came in from childhood wounding, feminines. And I don't care if you're a masculine, a feminine, you know which side you fit on, so go with that. All right, so there it is. I've been learning a lot about my spirituality. That's exactly what this freaking journey is all about. And because it's changing your life. My life has changed so much since meeting you. Yes, you've learned a lot to get back into your, and I just saw 333. So that could be relevant to some of you. But my life has changed so much since meeting you. And I feel like for both of you guys, you learned how to enjoy moments, really take a step back. You've learned solitude for both of you guys. You've learned what it's like to be alone. And you're realizing she's wanting to come together. I mean, look, she's looking at the two trees, and the trees look dead and gone. But for every death, there's a rebirth, right? So I feel like, you guys definitely need to just follow the signs and synchronicities that you guys are being guided towards. So you guys, if this sounds like your story and you are interested in a personal session, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, you guys, I'm doing a buy one, get one half off sale. now through Christmas Eve. It's a great deal to get in on. You, instead of materialism, the gift of knowledge, the gift of clarity, and the gift of understanding is so much more relevant in this new day and age and where we're headed, that I feel like you're missing out on a grand opportunity if you don't take advantage of it. You guys, happy holidays to each and every single one of you. We're going to get through all of this, and eventually we're going to come out the other end, and you're going to know why you had to go through this much work. Anyway, you guys, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, and we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.